Hi, welcome to the Big Friendly Truck. I think we're losing track of days here. Day 13 in Pakistan. I think we got here on Tuesday, which is 2 weeks tomorrow. Obviously 2 days of intensive panel work and pulling and unbending our truck has got us to a state where we're sort of almost ready to final bit more fettling and fitting, just to make sure everything's sorted, and obviously go through some of the areas where they had to cut metal out to make sure they plate that back up again, adjust the door on the driver's side so it's actually level, and then they're obviously going to start fillering and painting the body. The new radiator's ready, or the new recooled radiator's ready. We had a bonus today out in the community, the overland community. A couple we met from Germany, Ben and Julia, reached out and asked if they could do anything. I said, well, what we're desperate for is lights and indicators and things which are available in Iran but are not available here in Pakistan. And sure enough, they were in BAM and they found a Mercedes parts supplier who had new light glasses and new indicators for us, and even a set of the funky accessories, the eyelids that the Iranian trucks seem to run with. So he'll have a bit of Iranian bling on his face, even if his face won't be quite as good as it was before the accident. Not surprised really. I mean, the amount of damage was extensive. I mean, if you can imagine that both doors were jammed shut, that there was a gap actually underneath the windscreen where the scuttle had been pushed in. As I say, it's amazing the windscreen stayed intact, and I think actually the strength of the truck, from how the guys have been having to sort of work with it, the metal work on this old Mercedes is something that I don't think they're quite used to. It is built like something that isn't built anymore. I think if we'd been in a Sprinter or something of that kind of construction, myself and my son would probably actually be in hospital. So our Big Friendly Truck has saved us again, and obviously we will give him lots of love and care. We're obviously staying in him, making sure he's not on his own. He says he's feeling better. It does hurt still, it's not as smarts a bit, but he's definitely, now he's got his face back on, he's starting to sort of feel a bit more like himself again. Obviously old vehicles like this have a soul. You have to look after that, and then they look after you. Anyway, it's all going ahead. We're obviously under police guard on 24/7. We're not really allowed out of the gates of the yard. Obviously food is brought to us, drinks are brought to us. I can't complain about the hospitality, but we are locked in. That's just the name of the game about where we are in Pakistan. I think that hopefully will change when we get to Lahore, where we will wait a few days for the parts to arrive with Ben and Julia as they make their way through the Taftan Quetta escort procedure that we've sort of been through to get to this point, albeit 170 kilometers short of Lahore. Anyway, that's enough from me tonight. We're going to sort of try and get an early one, and yeah, tomorrow's another day of sorting things out and getting things organised. Speak to you soon. If you like, subscribe. We've got a lot of countries to go, and to say it's very fly on the wall stuff, but hopefully there'll be some sense and some knowledge to impart to anybody else who's thinking about this kind of journey. God bless you all. Sweet dreams. Bye.